Hi, how are you? I am back and we're gonna talk about Baddie Shot O'Clock. Baddies Caribbean episode 3. This episode was fight on racism and fight like crazy. Let's get into it. Episode starts off with a continuation from Bianca and Sapphire fighting last week. Sapphire whooping her ass, so Bianca did the only thing that she could do, which was snatch her wig off. And then she went and threw it in a toilet, tried to flush it, and then peed on it. Ew. Like, it was already enough that you took her wig and tried to fuck up an Airbnb's plumbing. But then you pee on it, you dirty bitch. Like, there's nothing crazy about that. That's just you being fucking dirty. And have fun having to pay that fucking bill back, because you fuck up that plumbing, oh, bro, it's over for your ass. The baddie's finna get fucking banned from every single Airbnb in every single country. So I'm actually surprised because y'all know from my last reviews I cannot stand Scotty's ass for nothing, but she was actually like the voice of reason. She's trying to figure out what they're fighting for. And Bianca again, she's like, because Sapphire didn't want to put up or shut up when it came to ET. She was scared to fight ET, but she gonna pick on the smallest bitch. All right, I'm gonna beat her ass every day. And here's Mariah sitting in the corner like, I told her that we made up. Y'all are not gonna make me like Mariah. Cause this would have been the time to say you did the fucking most. I already told you I made up with this girl. Like, enough with the fighting. End this shit or me and you gonna have a problem because now you ODing. Yeah, I have a scarf on my head, alright, y'all? I'm just playing around with it a little bit. Like, Mariah's not standing 10 toes down. If you friends with Sapphire, be friends with Sapphire. But also, being a good friend also means telling your actual fucking friend that you dead wrong right now. Like, I get the energy from Bianca, but girl, how much longer you gonna drag this out? Like, this shit between Mariah and Sapphire happened last season. Mad time has passed since then. You looking kind of foolish right now. Especially when your friend isn't even standing up for her fucking self. Like, you look dumb. Enough of this shit, Bianca. And you can't even fucking fight. I can't handle another episode of you getting your ass washed. So Sapphire's in the living room, you know, giving a blow by blow of what was going on between her and Bianca. And Jayla asks, well, what is Mariah Lynn saying about all of this? Because she's the center person of all of this shit. So Sapphire calls Mariah in and Mariah's telling her side like, oh yeah, I've already said that, like, I made up with her. And Jayla, rightfully so, said, then why are you telling your friend not to do that? Because now you're starting a whole new war and putting your ass back in the fucking fire yourself. She's not respecting you if you said, let this be done. And of course, Mariah Lynn, the dumb-faced bitch that she is, I swear I told her already. I told her to stop fighting her. Like, I really can't believe Sapphire sat there and said, oh, I ain't got no smoke with you. Because if I was Sapphire, I would have had smoke with you again. Because you really ain't doing nothing. Now I'm fighting this bitch every fucking day for something that we already squashed. Like, bro, be a boss bitch and say, end this shit now. So anyway, the new girls come in. And you have Tinkerbella, I don't know who this girl is. And Diamond the Body and whoever. All these other bitches come in, right? These are bitches. And Meatball's like, yeah, this white bitch Gretchen, she's been talking shit from before we even got on the show. So when I see her, I'm gonna beat her ass. As soon as Gretchen walked in, Meatball whacked her shit. Not gonna lie, Gretchen looks scary in the face. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, girl, oh, this makeup is not doing you good. I like the hair, though. I'll give you that. So anyway, everybody's getting turned up because now that Meatball revealed that she's been talking all this shit, everybody kind of want to whoop her ass, right? A lot of confusion's going on. Little Miss Thing right here says in her confessional that, oh, Meatball was talking shit to me, saying that everybody wants me out the house. So she got me hyped up and I was talking my shit. So then in the midst of all of them fighting, if you remember from the reunion, I think Tinkerbella, this is Tinkerbella right here. She jumped and snuck Diamond the Body. And Diamond the Body has not let it go since then. So when she saw her, she said, I took my wig off. Let's line it up. Literally, 45 to 50% of this episode was just these bitches fighting. They was fighting so hard, they actually fell out the front doors onto the lawn and was fighting and fighting and fighting. It was a lot of like WWE wrestling. I'm not even gonna hold you. A lot of grapples, a lot of holds. So a couple of shots, you know. Diamond the Body got her licks back in because she did bust Tinkerbella's lip. But then Tinkerbella put Diamond the Body in a fucking headlock. So, bro, started fighting in the grass. And what was kind of shocking to me in this scene is that you can tell that Tinkerbella bleaches. Like, her face just did not match the rest of her body. And yeah, of course, naturally, our face and our neck and our body don't always match. But no, what she was doing was bleaching. You could tell someone bleaches because certain parts of their body is still black. Like her lips was still black, around her nose still black. Like specific parts of her face was still black. She's not bleaching all the way down her body though, so I'm confused here. And it didn't look good. I ain't even gonna hold you. It looked kind of, oh girl, oh. So with all this commotion going on, obviously Aubrey's sitting here looking petrified as fuck. Oh my God, all these black people, they're fighting so much. What the fuck? What did I sign up for? That's not what she says, but this is the vibe that I get from her every time they cut to her when everybody's fighting. Like, she just has no clue what the fuck is going on. Don't know why she signed up for this show because, girl, you don't belong here, but you are the comedic relief, so I'll give you that. So, back inside, we get back to Meatball and Gretchen here. And Gretchen says, so what's good, my nigga? And if y'all remember Jayla from her season, and she beat up Lori for saying the N-word, why did Gretchen think she was finna be safe? So Jayla said, you can't say the fucking N-word. You're not allowed to say it. You are a white bitch. Cut it out. And then Gretchen says, I hear what you're saying, but fuck all that shit. Jayla jumped and beat her ass. Well, she kind of beat her ass because Jayla's hands is really not functioning like it was when she was beating up on Rolly and them bitches. Jayla's doing a lot of grabbing, hair pulling, tugging. Like, I'm barely seeing hands fly with Jayla, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. Did your arms break? What's going on? So they start fighting on the floor, and now we figure out who the fuck bit Jayla. In the midst of them rolling around on the floor, Jayla had the upper hand, and the girl bit her and took a chunk out of her shit, as you can see right there. So now Jayla's fired up. She's like, bring that bitch back. I'm running my fade. She bit me. She can't stay here. She's rabid. Now I gotta go get a shot. And I would be just as pissed off because, bitch, you're nasty. I popped you in your face because you're not supposed to say nigga. And now you mad at me to the point that you want to bite? Oh, now I really gotta beat your ass. So Gretchen continues to say, nigga, nigga this, nigga that. What's good, nigga? So now all the black girls in the house, they're like, oh, so you want to keep going. Then they start jumping her ass. Scotty, being the voice of reason, finally gets Gretchen to herself, and she's like, you can't say nigga. Like, you're not a black woman. You're not a black girl. Like, stop. And Gretchen's like, I don't understand. I don't have a problem with any of these bitches. I don't have an issue with none of them. I don't know why they fighting me. And Scotty's like, it's because you keep saying nigga. If you could just stop saying nigga, you won't have an issue. Do you think Gretchen listens? No. Then she gonna get her scarecrow in the face, head ass in the confessionals and says, well, my children are black. I have a black grandpa, so on and so forth. Ma'am, if you break down the heritage of Puerto Ricans via Google, you are more white than you are black, okay? You are 64% white with a 21% African, okay? And then the other half is Native American. You're a white woman. I'm so sorry to say this. And then just even looking at you, your proximity in the face and your skin tone and all that stuff, you are more related to being white than you are being black. So you need to stop saying nigga, period. She got beat up because they took her lashes. She had a lump on her jaw. She got beat up. So I guess in an attempt to like not keep fighting, she's like, I'm sorry I said the N-word. I'm so sorry about that, but I was mad. That don't fucking help your argument. Because right there, you proving that you understand the severity of the word nigga and you just keep repeating it because you want to piss off the person that you're talking to. Hello? This is why you're getting your ass beat. Just stop saying nigga, bro. So as soon as she gives this apology, I think this other, I don't know who the short, like Caribbean woman is. I don't know her name. Y'all can tell me in the comments. But she was like, you got to just stop saying it. Stop saying it. And then Gretchen wants to be like, so then what's good, my nigga? You just apologized. Why are you gonna say it again? And Jayla rightfully smacked her on her fucking face. And Tinkerbella got up and smacked her too. Like, whoa. And then getting back to Tinkerbella, they go right back to her and fucking Diamond the Body beefing. Tinkerbella stole fucking Diamond the Body's wig and she's moonwalking on it. She body rolling on it. She doing a twist. She doing the Dougie on it. She playing around. Like, at this point, Tinkerbella's like, I'm done fighting you. I'm just gonna troll you. And Diamond the Body just off in the corner, like, you know, you keep talking. I'm still ready for the fate. Let's go. You wanted to sneak me. I'm up all day, all night. So quite literally, this goes on for like damn near the rest of the episode. Just them going back and forth. Nothing really developed there. And then we get to the end of the episode where all the girls get in the pool, booty naked, and they're just having a good time. And this is the type of stuff we want to see on this show. Y'all getting along, being friends, and having fun. Like, whoa. Next week is going to be even more bitches fighting. But what do you expect? It's baddies. Gretchen does come back and she does get beat up again. I did see that in the previews. And rightfully so. I'd have smoke for her every day myself. You better stop saying nigga, bitch.